Elton John AIDS Foundation Enduring Vision Award to Governor Andrew Cuomo. Governor Cuomo has championed a program agenda that has included significant policy and legislative progress on gun control, affordable public housing, public education reform, and women's rights. And we will never forget the incredible leadership on marriage equality. And everything is done to champion gay rights. But we are especially grateful to the governor for working so diligently with HIV and AIDS experts and community advocates to develop a comprehensive plan to end the AIDS epidemic in the state of New York by the year 2020. I mentioned this earlier. It's an amazing thing that he has brought up. His bold plan serves as a model for other states to emulate, and we are so thankful for him to his tremendous leadership. His work is an inspiration to us all, and we are so very proud to present the Elton John AIDS Foundation Enduring Vision Award to our friend and ally, Governor Andrew Cuomo.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening to all of you. Queen of England. I'm from Queens, but I think there's a different interpretation there. First, let me begin by congratulating all tonight's honorees, Charlie Hendon, Natalie, and Pablo Salome, and Jay Jopling. Let's give them a round of applause. To Anderson Cooper and CNN, Anderson, thank you for your fine work. Let's give him a round of applause. And most of all, to the Elton John Foundation, Sir Elton, David Furnish. They have raised over $200 million in 55 countries. 96% of every dollar goes right to the grants, and they've done it for 22 years. Let's give them a round of applause. For those out-of-towners, let me welcome you to the great state of New York. And let me brag on New York for just a few minutes, just to fulfill the stereotype of an arrogant New Yorker for you. New York State has a special role in this country. New York State was the state that set the progressive model for other states to follow. We were one of the earlier states. We were more complex. We had more diversity and more issues that New York figured out first. So when you look at the history of New York, you see a lot of the great reform movement started here. The women's rights movement started here at Seneca Falls. The workers' rights movement started here. The gay rights movement started here at Stonewall, just a few blocks down the road. The environmental movement started here. And it's an important role that this state fills in this country. And that's why, as you heard from Sir Elton, right after there was the massacre at Sandy Hook in Connecticut, where school children were gunned down, we said enough is enough, and we passed the toughest gun control law in the nation, right here in the state of New York. We were the first state, the first large state to pass marriage equality, because it's about the second word, equality. And it was discrimination not to allow same-sex couples to marry. And New York has been very, very aggressive in treating HIV/AIDS. Over the past decade, we've reduced the number of new cases of HIV in New York by 40%, while the rest of the country has seen no decrease at all. At its peak, New York had the most HIV cases in the country. Now it's only 15%. of the number of cases in the country. We've ended HIV transmission from blood products. We've nearly ended transmission from mother to child. But still, with all we've done, we haven't done enough, because Sir Elton is exactly right. The goal must be to end AIDS, and we can. We have managed diseases before. We've managed measles and smallpox and TB and polio, and the AIDS epidemic has to be a thing of the past. And that's why this state has said it can be done, it will be done. We've set 2020 as the deadline to end AIDS as an epidemic, and we're going to get it done. And let's set that as a model for the nation. Our goal is by 2020 to have ended the epidemic, where the Elton John Foundation will be out of work. But don't worry, we'll find another worthy cause, because this is just too great a party to miss. Thank you very much for this honor.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Thank you very much. I'd just like to update Governor Cuomo, just to blow our trumpet a little bit. We've actually given $350 million away, okay?